thank the Lord for this message too. And it's my prayer that people listening to this message will also benefit from it. We want to talk about understanding how God blesses his children. God is not the God who rains dollars from the skies to the people. God does not rain dollars from the skies. So yes, we will pray to God in heaven, but usually he channels his blessing through certain mediums. So we have to understand that God have ways in blessing us. If you don't understand it, you may not enjoy the blessings of God. 1. God blesses us through skills. He gives us a talent, a skill, or a problem, and every talent or skill or job which the Hebrew Bible call it malka. It is something that can be used as your employment. Funny enough, many people think that your employment is what you go and learn at school, but in God's system, his skill that he gives you is what gives you the employment, and it is what makes you great. Proverbs 22:29. Proverbs chapter 22 verse 29 says, Do you see a man skilled in his work? He will serve before kings. He will not serve before obscure men. What does it mean? It means that it is one skill. God gives someone a skill, that is a mission, a ministry. It is through that ministry that will make him great. You understand it? He will not serve before obscure men, meaning that he will not be treated meanly. You understand it? He will be great for it. What you learn from it is that your skill is a problem solving tool. So everybody's skill solves a problem. A footballer may solve the passion of somebody or something. So your skill, God will give you a skill. And I like what he said. The Bible says, who is skillful in his work. You see, so you have a work which has been given to you. You have a skill which God has given to you. It may not be somebody's skill. So everybody have his own peculiar skill. And God expects that one, it yields the blessing from it. Ronaldinho's skill is football, but Joseph's skill was interpreting dreams. Everyone God used or who became great in this world had a type of skill which God used to make things good for him. Secondly, what do we learn from this? 1. You have a skill that will create job for you. So God expects you to your talent. It could even be prayer, it could even be miracles. Everybody has something. God always is a fair God. He will give you something which will make you special. So you have a skill which you have to use. 2. Somebody also needs that skill. Do you understand it? So you have to, and somebody also must use the skill you have. Okay, this is the first step which God expects, gives mankind, and uses to give blessing to mankind. The second strategy is what I call a problem, creating problems, and using the problem to create blessings. Before David could be a king, there was a Goliath. So if you read the Bible, in Samuel, the Bible reads something like this: the Spirit of the Lord departed from Saul, and an evil spirit from the Lord attacked, tormented Saul. So many people will say, why should an evil spirit from the Lord be from the Lord? Yes, God uses the devil and holiness to perfect his will. And one of the ways which God uses to create joy for people or create blessing for people is to create troubles. David was a shepherd who was not even fit to go to war, but for him to be a king or to be elevated as a king, he should be what there was the need for a Goliath to insult God, to blaspheme against God, and give that strange option so that he uses that step to get into the top.